All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our live Sunday hangout. This is Marcus Brigham. I happen to be your presenter today. And again, thank you so much for tuning into our webinar here with Valentus. We're tremendously excited about this opportunity. For many of you that are here, you've heard about the coffee and how so many people have been able to lose weight because of the formula of this particular product. And the best part about it, too, is that you're actually able to enjoy a cup of coffee because it tastes absolutely amazing. And so what I want to do is simplify what we actually do here with the Valentus, and especially going into 2017, where many of you out there are really looking for an opportunity, a way to generate additional income. And so I believe that what we have here, you all, is really tapping into four of the fastest growing industries. When we think of the internet, you all, especially right now, whether you're at a red light, you all, most people are literally in between staring at their cell phones, flipping through, whether it be social media, looking at YouTube, listening to music. The internet is around us 24 hours a day. The home-based business world, you all, when you think about how many people have been able to leverage, the home-based business industry, especially for those people who are looking to make money around their schedule. And most people's schedule, like mine, is extremely full. I'm a full-time salesperson within the pharmaceutical world. My wife's a full-time professor. We have 4 kids. One happens to be in college right now. We coach Little League sports. We give back to different foundations and things like that as far as our time. We're busy. So for me, this has been a home run for me. Since 2007, we've been blessed to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars in commissions through this amazing vehicle, this industry. And so I'm an evangelist when I tell people that you can really live the lifestyle that you're looking for, but use this industry to take you to that next level. I'm going to back up one here. Also, health and wellness, especially right now. People understand that their health is their wealth. Again, 2017 is getting ready to kick off. What's the New Year's resolution? Everyone wants to lose weight, get healthy again. You all, we've disguised it in, I believe, the most amazing way, and that's coffee. Coffee being a huge industry. The second most traded commodity in the world. North America is the #1 coffee consuming market in the world. So we talk about billions of cups a day. And when you think about this, 1.6 billion cups of coffee are consumed every single day just around the world. Now, we talk about how powerful is coffee. Well, the food and beverage industry, especially CEOs, you all, have really been forced to revise their business model. If you think of, those big companies out there like the McDonald's, Wendy's, the rest of them goes on and on, Subway, you all, because of how powerful coffee is, people have now seen that that's another avenue to really generate big time income. Again, talking about McDonald's, looking at Dunkin' Donuts. All is professional sports. I was a running back with the Raiders and the Patriots, played 4 seasons. I say that because when I look at Dunkin' Donuts, Drew Bledsoe, who was the quarterback with me at New England, we would actually trade off every day and get each other cups of coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. So I was a huge fan of Dunkin' Donuts coffee. And I watched them change that logo from a donut to a cup of coffee. Why? Because, again, that's where the money's at. McDonald's, you all, look what McCafe has done. When you walk into a McDonald's, all the McDonald's, you all, have been shut down and revamped to look more like a coffee shop. Flat screen TVs, jazz music playing in the background. If you look at the new high-def menu boards, you all, it's all centered around coffee. Subway now in the coffee game. Tim Hortons, you all, recently sold for $11.4 billion, you all. We're talking about, again, because coffee is a huge, huge business. Look at Starbucks. They made it socially acceptable to spend $5 or more for a cup of coffee. As I mentioned to all of you earlier, my wife and I have 4 kids. When we go into Starbucks, we spend nothing less than about $35. Why? Because that's just the way it is. And to be honest with you all, it's not just us. That line stretches all the way out the door. People love coffee. And here's the thing I like about Starbucks. The fact that they said, let's be smart. If we can take 7 cents of coffee beans and flip it into a $15 profit per pot, you all, that's huge profit margin right there. And so again, we're looking at our company and what we've done here with Valentus, and we've hit a home run, especially introducing to all of you, the newest, what I call the Michael Jordan of the industry, and that's our Slim Roast product here within Valentus, our weight loss coffee. Let me just tell you about my story. You all, since being on this coffee, I'm down 12 pounds. My wife has been able to hit her goal weight. We just came back from a phenomenal vacation in Puerto Rico. And let me just tell you, it was just amazing. Just, to feel good about, the way that you're looking. But also, too, you all, again, to know that this product does exactly what we say it's going to do. My first cup of coffee, you all, this is my experience. Let me share this with you. About 7 a.m., got up that morning, enjoyed half a cup of that coffee. And here's what I noticed immediately. The mental fog was lifted. I had more energy. I just felt amazing. Grabbed my car keys, headed down to the gym. Incredible workout, you all. But watch this. It wasn't until 5 o'clock that evening where I had my first meal. In fact, I forced myself throughout the day just to have a banana because I wanted to put something in my stomach, but I wasn't necessarily hungry. I remember getting on the phone with my business partners, Dave, Lear, and Jordan, and I talked to them. I tried to figure out what in the world's going on with this coffee. And they sent me to a couple of websites. And let me just tell you this. Those websites, story after story after story, were people that were drinking the coffee and that experienced the same exact thing. Talking about how the green tea was giving them more energy, how the Garcinia cambogia that's in this product here, you all, was really like a fat buster. You start talking about the chromium, the L-carnitine, which is great for the mind. People talked about noticing how they weren't as hungry because of this product. In fact, here are some of the other bullets here. Diminishing the appetite. That's what I experienced. Sugar cravings were down. Sugar absorption, you all, down. Burns fat, elevates the mood. I've even heard people talk about how their cholesterol has been lowered since being on this product. Their mental alertness. You all, this has been huge for me in helping me out with my mental alertness. I've been on prescription medicine for a while to help me out with my focus. You all, I've been off my meds. I have not refilled that prescription bottle. And right now, I'm not feeling like I'm going to. And so, you all, let me just tell you this. I'm not making medical claims, but I am saying this. I've inserted this product, the Slim Roast, into my diet, and I've noticed the difference of what it's done for me. That's, again, by coincidence, is my own personal story. Again, we don't make any medical claims at all. My thing is, but these are the experiences of so many people like myself. The 12 and 24 lifestyle, you all, is amazing. Basically takes all of our products and it says, look, over the next 24 days, okay, you can lose up to 12 pounds and 12 inches if you follow the program that we have. And you all, we have some amazing products, okay? But here's some of the before and after photos. You look here, I like to look at that core area. That's the area where it's really dangerous, right there around that gut and the heart area. If you look at these individuals, you all, you can see how they've slimmed up and trimmed down nicely by being on this product and taking advantage of the 12 and 24. Just 35 pounds down as a Slim Roast drinker. Matthew Leaf down 55 pounds. He too a Slim Roast drinker as well. This young lady had an amazing story, you all. Between June all the way through December, getting ready for her wedding in preparation, she got on the product, the Slim Roast. You all, the 12 and 24 plan, was able to get into her wedding dress comfortably. And because of her story, she's been able now to build an outstanding business here. So the 12 and 24 also is in conjunction with some of our other products. And you all, these products work synergistically together to give the body what it needs. And I believe if you give the body what it needs, it's going to respond. So very quickly, part of the Prevail line, we've got the Immune Boost, we've got the Energy, as well as the Trim. You heard about the Slim Roast, but the Immune Boost, you all, is flooded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, things that are missing from a lot of the foods that we eat on a daily basis. When you think of the synthetic types of soils that are used out there, how foods are harvested, you all, unfortunately, a lot of the things that we eat are nutritionally bankrupt. So even for those of you like myself, I try to be conscious about what I put in my body. But let's just be honest. Unfortunately, even with the healthier lifestyle, a lot of the vegetables and things we eat just don't pack the nutritional content that they once did. Guys, rip and literally pour it into a container or 8 ounce, whatever you call it, cup, shake it up and down, you all, pop that top and enjoy it. Very smooth. It's perfect for the entire family. All the products I'm going to talk work the same way. So the Energy thing, next, you all, works the same way. You pour it into an 8 ounce glass there, container, shake it up and down, you all, and you're good to go. Same thing with our Trim. But the Energy product we have, you all, does a great job of competing with a lot of those energy drinks that you see on CNN and Fox News, where they're saying, hey, third-party documentation is saying be careful of how much of these energy drinks you're consuming. Why? You all, nobody knows the long-term effect on these things, but the bottom line is they're not natural. There's a lot of harmful things that are in there. Not me necessarily writing this, you all. I'm just reporting the information. But studies have shown the long-term usage of a lot of these things can be very bad on the body. Next, you all, we talk about our trim drink. You all, 30 minutes before you eat, this product works amazing. So the trim and the slim, you all, have been really responsible for me in losing my 12 pounds. We start to talk about what's your financial plan. You all, when you think about, look at this here. It says that less than 90% of the population has 3 months pay in savings. 5 are destitute, 4 are financially okay. 1 is truly financially independent. And I thought about this statement because I've talked to a lot of people in the past who've said to me, you know, Marcus, to be honest with you, my wife and I are doing really good. I just don't need to add anything else to my life. And I remember it's those same people that I run into like a year from now who ask me, you still doing those businesses? And I'm like, absolutely. Well, you need to give me a call. I might be interested in doing it. Because here's the thing, you all, my wife and I, I'm telling you, we know what that's like. Again, I'm in pharmaceutical sales. My wife's a doctor at the local university. From a traditional standpoint, you all, we do exceptionally well. But let me just tell you, traditional type money also puts you in a different type of tax bracket where you're always hit. And let me just tell you this, the dollar just doesn't stretch the way it used to. You know, kids, the things that now, because of just how technology works and going to school and the peer pressure of all that stuff, kids come back home and they have that long face mom, dad, all the kids have this phone or they have this or that. And that's, as a parent, you want to be able to provide. So I'm just being honest with you all. It gets hard. Christmas is coming around, and let's just be honest. Kids don't want $15 gifts. They just don't. Let's be honest. So these are the type of things that I'm telling people that, professionals, okay, for those of you professionals out there that do very well are still looking for a way to generate income, but you got to do it around a busy schedule. That's why I love this industry, because I've been able to do just that. And again, this is a nice slide. It talks about what are your options to make more money. Do you work more hours, get a second job, go back to school, accumulate more debt? What about real estate, stocks? So there's different options out there. Of course, my favorite, the lottery. Now, of course, all of us have fun with that. Wouldn't it be nice to win $400 million? I think somebody won that today somewhere back east. So unbelievable. So let's talk about Valentus and the business opportunity, because I just shared with you the products, and especially leading with the coffee. People love weight loss coffee, you all, especially the fact that it does not taste like a weight loss healthy coffee. But 7 ways to get paid. I'm going to keep it very simple. Number 1, we give you a customer website, meaning you can tell people about the product, what it's doing for so many people. You can send them to your online store. They can purchase the coffee. Our cloud-based technology basically sends that signal over to our warehouse. They get the product shipped out to your people for you, and you get paid. So they literally pay on the website, and then you get that payment for that going through, okay? You can make as much money as you want as a retail business owner as well. Now, we also have what we call the fast start bonuses and the legacy coded bonuses. I like to call this the franchise finder's fee, meaning when you share your coffee with people and they get a chance and they get involved with this company, we're going to give you a finder's fee for getting that person involved. Now, you get paid anywhere between $20 to as much as $200, depending on what pack that person gets started at. Most people come in what's called the business builder pack. On the 4th business builder pack that you move, meaning that you actually sell, you will start earning upwards of $200 every single time you generate a business pack. Bam, bam, every single time that happens, all right? Income areas number 4 and 5. We pay this out weekly as well. We take a snapshot of what's called the pay side of your business, and we pay you upwards of 20% for all the collected volume in your organization. Collected means not just solely on you, but the entire organization, okay? Very important. For example, if Tina, who you brought into the business, let's just say Tina happens to do, well, you know what? Let me hold that for a second. Actually, let's talk about Tina. Let's look at income area number 5, because we give you a match check. If Tina earns, let's just say she does $10,000 in coffee sales on her pay side that week, okay? If you're going to get 20%, if she did $10,000 in coffee sales, she's going to get 20% of that, which is going to be what, $2,000 because you brought her into the business. That's a $400 paycheck you're getting because Tina that you brought into the business, that's the match check on Tina. Now, here's the fun part. That also, that $10,000 of volume that she had counts towards number 4, the dual team commissions, because Tina's on your pay side. So that $10,000 counts as volume towards you for you as well. Now you're getting your 20% check. So watch this. That's a $2,000 paycheck you're getting because of that volume that's been accumulated. Again, on your pay side, you get paid as much as 20%. We also have the global shared volume pools, and we also have, I like to call it the lifestyle car bonus. When you're a diamond or higher in our company, you'll start earning $400 to as much as $3,000 monthly for maintaining the higher elite level ranks in our company. Okay. We give you an amazing HD, just really nice looking website that you can use to market and to manage your business. We give you a marketing system here through our company, and we give you a free position. So for those of you, if you have not taken a free position, here's how this works. Every single Thursday, you need to upgrade if you have not done so. Here's how this works. Pam, let's say, jumps on this webinar, gets the information she needs to get to make a decision. She decides to join. Here's what happens at midnight on Thursday. For all the other people who are on the webinar and say, you know what, sounds great, but let me think about it another week. Here's what happens at midnight. Because Pam made the decision, she leaps all the way to the very top, right below Dave, because Dave is already plugged into the business, which means Cindy, Sue, you, John, Ann, and Lee, because you all wanted to wait another week, Pam now benefits and leverages you for the life of the business. You all, as you see there, that's why timing is very important. Same thing follows that next Thursday. Let's say you decide to make a decision. Where do you go? You right there, compress right underneath Pam. Very simple. You all, very important to definitely make a decision. Here's what I want you all to understand. Where is the timing with our company? I told you where Tim Hortons got to $11.4 billion. You all, let me just show you where you are and how young this opportunity is at this time, because it's going to get very, very popular. Last year in 2015 in February, we recorded $80,000 in sales that month. A year later, we did $1 million. You all, March, April, May, June, look at this, 1 million, 2, 3.4, $4 million in sales. You all, it's going up, which means word is getting out about the healthy coffee. But when you think about $4 million having an internet business, you all, that's a drop in the bucket, which means it's a home run of an opportunity for those of you, but only if you see the actual opportunity. This just kind of shows you how to get back into your position. I'm going to skip through these because whoever it was brought you on can show you how to do this. How do you get started? Number one, everybody must come in and pay the $20 business fee, okay? But you then must select one of the 4 options, number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1 is a 1-box order. It's $59. Number 2 is a 3-box order at $129. As you can see, the prices on the boxes are going down 25%. The next option, they've gone down 35%. You get 6 boxes for $199. And then remember I told you about the big business builder pack? That's where most people are coming in at, because basically 45% savings per box, right around $31 per box. So you can look at option 1, option 4, big difference in cost. You're gonna get 16 boxes of product. Most people get 16 boxes of coffee. Maybe they may get 15 boxes of coffee and 1 trim. It's up to you, okay? You can create your own package. You all, we have what's called the ValentusDreamBuilders.com. That's a website exclusively to our organization to give you tips and different tools to help you be successful in your endeavor here. In closing, I love what Warren Buffett says. It says, whatever you like to do, you all, make it a hobby. But whatever the world likes to do, make it your business. You all, the world loves coffee. Loves coffee. So with that said, you all, be sure to get back with the person that introduced you to this opportunity. Number 1, be sure to order yourself a couple boxes of coffee. Even if you don't do the business, get on the product, you all. The product will then convince you. But if you've heard enough and you want to go ahead and get started, you have 4 amazing ways to do that. So on behalf of our team, again, this is Marcus, your presenter today. Thank you so much for jumping on. We'll catch you on our next live meeting. You all stay blessed and enjoy the rest of your day.